Greetings, fabulous choreographers. It's Morris Partee with Squirrel Trench Audio, and yet another music editing tip. This one is a personal peeve of mine, and it is something near and dear to my heart, and something which I think ultimately will help you keep and retain more students. And that is never, ever, or very, very rarely, and with great intention, ever have a song and routine where the music fades out at the end. I'm sure we've all been to competitions where the music starts, we hear an intro, a first verse, a second first chorus, then a second verse, and then we get a second and we're fading out. And now the dancer is off in the wings. And that was a really funny and strange, weird place to end a routine, but I guess it's over. So I guess we in the audience had better applaud now. And so your dancer, instead of being on stage to receive the fabulous applause for all that hard work he or she did, instead of embracing that applause right on center stage, now they're in the wings hearing a smattering of polite applause because you confuse the audience with, when is this routine ending? So that is a real pet peeve of mine. I think that every dancer deserves to be on stage for the ending, especially the younger dancers, especially no matter whether they're recreational or competitive. Especially the younger ones, need the audience applause. When they're, teenagers and they're doing a thing and the routine's got lots of attitude, then yeah, maybe it makes sense as they, strut off the stage with a music fade out. But for the younger ones, especially, put that button on the end of the routine. Then the audience will know the end is coming, and they will make sure, and then the dancer gets the applause that they very well earned. So that is my tip today, and that is why in the Squirrel Trench audio catalog of now more than 1,100 flawless clean edits and mixes, you will find nearly none of them have a fade out ending. Every single one has a hard ending, virtually. There might be 3 in there that have a fade out. But the other great thing about today's music is that in the 80s and 90s, 70s and 80s, fade outs became huge because they hadn't been possible before. So it was a great way, it just made sense with radio and things like that. Well, that trend is completely reversed, and virtually every piece of music made today does have a hard ending. So the challenge for the music editor or choreographer is to use the hard ending that is supplied there for you in the song. So that is my tip for today. Happy dancing.